Flight simulators have come a long way, especially in the last decade. Looking back at Flight Simulator 2010 compared to Flight Simulator 2024, there is no comparison to the look and feel of the game. With that being said, the Flight Simulator controllers used to also always be a premium option unless you got a simple joystick and throttle. But the hobby has taken off, and now we're in a much better spot, especially with price. But still, it can be tricky to know what setups are viable options and how to find the best option for yourself. Luckily, that's exactly what we are going to look into today. Let's check out some awesome flight sim setups. First on our list is the Logitech G Pro Flight Yoke, Throttle, and Rudders bundle. This package is the gold standard for many flight sim enthusiasts. It offers a realistic, durable, and customizable experience, making it the go-to choice for serious flight simulation players. Whether you're into civil aviation or light aircraft, this bundle gives you full control with a rich feature set that can be expanded over time. This gives you the full package at a price that is difficult to beat. The Logitech Pro Flight Yoke system is designed to mimic the controls of an actual aircraft. With a yoke, throttle quadrant, and rudder pedals, it offers a complete setup. The yoke and throttle quadrant are solid and well-built, with stainless steel shafts in the yoke ensuring longevity. The throttle quadrant also includes customizable lever handles, allowing users to configure them based on the aircraft they're flying. There are also a good amount of buttons to customize in-game commands, which can help build a more immersive experience. Another highlight to this package is that this bundle is part of Logitech's modular system, meaning you can easily add additional components such as switch panels or multi-instrument panels for a more detailed cockpit experience. Do keep in mind, though, setting up can be difficult. While yes, you plug it in and the drivers are automatically installed, it can still be incredibly difficult to get the game to recognize each different component. After, you still will need to keybind each individual part to the game, which can be very time-consuming. And sometimes the game won't recognize the button, which means you need to restart until the game sees it. But like we said, you get the full package here, and while it's not all premium quality, you get it all for a very reasonable price, which is why this is my #1 recommendation. Our second option is the Thrustmaster TF Flight Full Kit, compatible with Xbox Series X and S, One, and PC. If you want the full package but want an even cheaper option, then the Thrustmaster TF Flight might be the one you're looking for. This package includes it all while also being far cheaper than the Logitech. But as you'd expect, the quality is worse too. The pedals aren't as fluid and the joystick is more of a fighter pilot rather than a 747 plane. Still, this is hard to beat. As one of the few flight sim controllers fully compatible with both Xbox Series XS and PC, it caters to console gamers who want to take their flight simulation to the next level. Easy setup is one of the standout features. This system is truly plug-and-play, meaning users can get started without the need for complex configurations. Still, we need to take note that unlike more expensive setups, the TF Flight Full Kit doesn't offer the same level of button and axis customization. It should also be noted that while it's a solid option for its price point, the materials used in the TF Flight Full Kit are not as premium as higher-end options, so durability may be a concern with long-term heavy use. Remember, you get what you pay for, and while this is a full package, the quality isn't there nearly as much as it would be on a more expensive option. That being said, if you still want to get into the flight sim game without spending too much, then this is still a great choice. Our third choice is the Logitech GX56HS Throttle and Joystick Flight Simulator game controller. It has 4 spring options, plus 189 programmable controls, RGB lighting, and 2 USBs. This was actually my first HOTAS controller, and I did a ton of research to discover if this was the controller for me. That being said, this was such a great option to dive into as it has everything you need to get started. The amount of buttons this controller has is amazing, but at the same time, I ended up having to put post-it notes beside the buttons, so I remembered what I actually programmed them to do. Setup was a breeze, and the games very easily picked up on both sets of controllers, making the setup and button assignments a breeze. This is also a popular package, so there is a lot of support online, which can really make a difference when you need to troubleshoot. I was also impressed by the metal components as well, where some of the frame and buttons were full on metal. That being said, the downside was that it had a hard time sticking to the desk as all they gave you was suction cups. As I was dogfighting, the controllers would slide around out of control, but if it was for Flight Simulator 2024, then it's perfect. Keep in mind this doesn't have the pedals, but for what you get and the quality that's here, it's a great controller. If you aren't too bothered to have the full package, then this is my #1 choice. For those interested, I'll add links to all packages mentioned in the description below. In fourth is the Turtle Beach Velocity One Flight Universal Control System for Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and Windows 10 and 11 PCs. It comes with yoke handle, throttle quadrant, trim wheel, and rudder controls. This controller is an excellent option for users who want a versatile, all-in-one solution. Whether you're a console or PC player, this system delivers a solid, immersive flight experience. With its ease of use and comprehensive controls, it's a great choice for both casual gamers and serious ones too. The biggest thing is first and foremost the quality. This is a sleek-looking machine that is sure to turn some heads. The ability to customize and build controls is a great feature. Also, the yoke handle has a smooth motion, providing tactile feedback for precise control during flight. The throttle quadrant also feels solid and offers customizable levers. And with a comfortable grip and smooth yoke movements, the Velocity One system is designed for extended gameplay without fatigue. But keep in mind, like many other premium flight controllers, the Turtle Beach Velocity One is on the more expensive side. The learning curve is difficult too, but worth it if you're serious about the hobby. Also, again, like most of these, setup was difficult, and the computer sometimes had a difficult time recognizing the controllers and all of the components. Still, this is an impressive-looking rig, and while it will take up a great deal of space, it will endure for the long haul and be sure to aid you in many successful flights. Finally, we make it to our fifth pick with the Thrustmaster TCA Captain Pack Xbox Airbus Edition. For aviation enthusiasts who love the Airbus line of aircraft, the Thrustmaster TCA Captain Pack is a dream come true. Its precise controls, realistic feel, and expandability make it one of the top choices for serious sim players. Whether you're on PC or Xbox, this system delivers a highly immersive experience. This pack replicates the controls of an Airbus aircraft, making it the perfect choice for fans of commercial aviation. The throttle quadrant and joystick are modeled after real Airbus controls, providing a highly realistic experience. A huge plus is the joystick uses Hall effect sensors, ensuring smooth and precise inputs. The throttle quadrant includes realistic detents, allowing users to simulate real-world aircraft power management. And finally, the TCA series is modular, allowing users to expand their setup with additional controls like rudder pedals, making it a flexible option for those wanting to build a more comprehensive cockpit over time. Keep in mind that although the system is feature-rich, users may find it lacks some of the customization options that more advanced setups offer. There aren't a ton of buttons to configure, but it does have more throttles to better customize the experience. Still, this can be lacking in a lot of ways. Flight simulation controllers have come a long way, offering a diverse range of options that cater to various needs, budgets, and platforms. Ultimately, though, the best controller for you will depend on your specific needs, preferences, and the level of immersion you want from your flight sim experience. I'll include links to all packages mentioned below. Let us know which one you prefer. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.